Hi, welcome to yet another episode of the Tom Thinking series. My name is Thomas Malunda. I hope that you've been following the previous episodes that have been coming out, and I hope you don't only stop at watching them, but rather they inspire you, they move you, and you go ahead to put into practice whatever I talk about. Or, the guys that I bring on board, that the insights they bring out. I know I recently brought Norbert on the series, and he shared lots around personal branding. So I hope you're putting this into practice. I don't want you to just pile things in your head. Your head is going to grow big. So make sure you're implementing whatever you're learning from this channel. So 2 weeks back, I think, I was having a chat, catch up with a friend who told me something I found interesting, and I thought I should talk about it. So he told me about a guy called Alex Mukulu. He's a guy based in Uganda. I don't follow him that much, but it's a popular name. So he told me that this guy was somewhere, and he said that many times people think that progress is only moving forward. But progress can also be letting go of the things you've been having. Like the dead weight that you're having, that's also progress. You could be in one position, but then you can start removing things that could hinder you from moving. So he referred to that as progress, and this is what I want to talk to you about. Many times in life, probably you watching me currently, you've set down or say that you want to do A, B, C, D up to Z, like those are goals that you've set. You set goals at the start of the year, things you wanted to accomplish. You've laid plans, you've said I should accomplish this goal through this channel, doing this, but then you have dead weight around you. There are things or people or routines that are around you which are preventing your progress, whereby before you step on that accelerator of moving towards this goal of maybe becoming financially independent, you need to first cut off this dead weight in form of probably liabilities. You're a guy, you've just started working, earning small income, then there is this kabeb who is asking for money from you. The salary comes in, maybe you're earning let's say 1 million. This kabeb wants income from you. You don't have the income, so instead of focusing and saying no for now, you're spending money on her and you're not moving forward. So the issue is not that you can't move forward, the issue is that you have dead weight which you need to cut off. It could be any other thing, you're in business, but then there are lots of things around you. It could be people who are negative. Their job is to feed negativity into you. So you come up with this idea, like you're inspired, you want to launch it, go say it out around these people, and they're like, do you think it's gonna work out? Don't even waste your time. So you find yourself not trying out this idea. Before you know it, you find somebody else doing the same idea which you wanted to implement. So this is dead weight which you need to get rid of. In doing this, the first thing that is key is self-awareness. You need to know who you are. You need to know the strength that you got. You need to know where you're going. By knowing those things, by knowing who you are, then you can easily know who you're not. Okay, there is a guy called Matthew McConaughey who was talking about the 13 truths of life some years back. I think like 3 years back maybe. He was giving a speech at some graduation ceremony. And he said that it's as important to know what you're not as it is to know what you are. So by knowing what you are or who you are, then you'll be able to know who you're not. So if you establish that Thomas Malunda is this kind of person, these are the goals I want to move towards, then you will know the things you shouldn't do. Because if you know where you want to go, you establish a routine, a list of activities, a list of key activities you need to be delivering. Then you will know which ones not to be doing. So if at all you do not know who you are, it's very easy to do anything. It's very easy to go on with what other people think you should be. And one of these people who are negative, their job is to bring you down. are victimizers. These are people whose job is to take you back to the past. You know, something happens, it's done, you go tell them, and then they're like, you should have told me. But the event passed already. Or they say, you should have done it like this. You should ask such people, how should I have done it like that now? You know, these are people who just take you to the past. Their job is to victimize you. So if you know who you are and you know that you're doing everything that you set your hands on to the best of your ability, it will be hard to victimize you. So that's something you need to avoid. Avoid such people. That's dead weight. You know, that's dead weight in terms of people. There is dead weight in terms of routines. Dead weight in terms of things that you're spending time on, which are all preventing you from skyrocketing. So, by knowing who you are and knowing who you're not, you need to boldly begin saying no to a number of things that happen. Because when things happen and they're not for you, you should say no to them. Because if you go with them, then you are going to be affecting your mental health. And if at all you're not mentally stable, then you won't be able to move forward. So I challenge you, whoever is watching me, moving forward, before you step on that accelerator, look around you. Do you need each and every one that is there, or some of them are dead weight? Because for you to attain or to reach the particular level of success that you set for yourself, then you need to be in a conducive environment. If you do not, you'll be like that fish which is on land, struggling to move from one distance to another. So for you to move swiftly, make sure you get rid of all the dead weight. The people, routines, media. If it does not build you, then you shouldn't be paying attention to it. Focus only on things that nourish you, and I can assure you that you will get to the other side, which is the side of success. I hope you found this insightful. If you've not, subscribe, hit that button, and you won't miss out on any of this content. Until next time, God bless you.